Black lives matter, there's no doubt about that. But so does black wealth. So today, let's take a look at the 10 richest black families in America and see how they live their luxurious lives. The West family. If you think even a quarter as highly as Kanye West thinks of himself, you probably worship him as a god. Yes, the famous rap star has everything. Money, fame, and one genuinely luxurious lifestyle. Even though he's more of a jester than an actual performer these days, he still manages to bring out the cash. And oh boy does he love to flash it. Kanye's wealth is nothing short of staggering. He's among the wealthiest singers in the world, with a jaw-dropping net worth of $500 million. True, just a year ago, his net worth was above $2 billion. But then he had to rant. Thus, Adidas and Gap pulled their support from Kanye's iconic Yeezy footwear brand, worth $3 billion. Still, Kanye's far from becoming another washed-up star struggling to make ends meet. When he's not paying for divorce lawyers and PR warlocks, Kanye spends his money on a lifestyle that can only be described as extravagant. He owns a Boeing 747 private jet, a garage full of expensive cars, and multiple luxurious properties, including ranches in Wyoming and a manor in Hidden Hills, California. Kanye's generosity also knows no bounds, showering his loved ones with lavish gifts, from luxury cars to multi-million-dollar engagement rings. Despite his challenging situation, Kanye is much like a phoenix. He will always climb from the ashes stronger. Imagine what a powerhouse he'd be if only he had some integrity, like our next entry. The Young family. Andre Ramel Young, famously known as Dr. Dre, didn't just make music, he made history. From his early days with NWA to his groundbreaking solo albums, Dre's beats have become the soundtrack of our lives. But he didn't stop at music. Dre proved that the road to wealth had many lanes, investing in companies like Beats by Dre, which Apple eventually snatched up for a cool $3 billion. Talk about turning Beats into Benjamins. Not content with just stacking paper, Dr. Dre and his family have significantly impacted their community. He's funded countless scholarships and donated to various causes, ensuring his success doesn't stop at his front door. Besides the Beats empire, the Young family invested heavily in real estate that could make your head spin, from sprawling mansions to luxury penthouses. When it comes to cars, Dre doesn't just show them off in his videos. He actually has a variety of exotic cars in his garage. Living in utmost luxury, the Young family knows how to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Private jets, lavish vacations, and designer wardrobes are just regular Tuesdays for them. Though in their prime days the Young family was worth more than $3 billion, they can't get even a 10-figure sum in their bank accounts today. The prominent black family rocks a cool $800 million. But money is not everything, as Dre is much more than a figure in a bank account. He's the beat of our generation's youth, and we will definitely not forget about Dre. But since we're talking about the wealthiest black families, it's high time to get those billionaires. The James family. As long as LeBron stays away from the big screen, he will always remain one of the most beloved sports icons in America. Naturally, his family will benefit significantly from it. Throughout his remarkable NBA career, he mesmerized fans with his skills, winning championships and earning countless accolades. He even had a stint with the Miami Heat, returned to Cleveland, and now calls the Los Angeles Lakers home. On the court, LeBron was a force of nature, but his success wasn't limited to the hardwood. LeBron's bank account could put the Federal Reserve to shame, with an eye-popping $400 million in salary alone, not to mention endorsement deals with giants like Nike and Coca-Cola. His net worth rocketed to an astounding $1 billion. making him one of the wealthiest athletes on the planet. His financial prowess didn't stop there. LeBron was a savvy investor with stakes in various companies, from tech startups to production houses. And what's a life of luxury without extravagant purchases? He owns homes worth tens of millions in Los Angeles and other cities. His car collection? It's a jaw-dropping spectacle, featuring a Bugatti Veyron valued at a cool $2.5 million and a customized Maybach that screams opulence. But what truly sets LeBron apart is his heart of gold. Despite his meteoric success, he remained humble and engaged with fans on social media, giving them glimpses of his life off the court. He also devoted himself to numerous charitable endeavors, making a meaningful impact on the community that raised him. As LeBron transitioned from the court to the business world, he made waves. His legacy extended beyond basketball, promising a lasting impact on both the game and society. Still, despite being the king of the NBA, both as a player and a businessman, there's another titan ready to tee off in the world of wealth. The Woods family. I always thought that having tigers in golf would definitely give this soul-crushingly boring sport the spark it needs. Well, golf had the next best thing: Tiger Woods. This golf prodigy has a story that's straight out of a fairy tale. Except in this story, the prince doesn't just get the girl, he gets billions of dollars too. Woods conquered the golf world with an unmatched ferocity, winning numerous majors and setting records that may never be broken. With his stellar career, Tiger banked over $1.5 billion, not just from winnings, but also from lucrative endorsements and sponsorships that kept pouring in. But Tiger Woods wasn't just content with birdies and eagles on the golf course. He dove into the business world, making smart investments in real estate and golf course design, among other ventures. His keen eye for profit turned him into a savvy businessman. When it comes to giving back, Tiger wasn't just swinging clubs. He established the Tiger Woods Foundation, which has positively impacted countless young lives through education and community initiatives. Of course, Tiger's first duty was always to his family. And the Woods family is more than well off. Today they have a net worth of around $1 billion. Moreover, Tiger's real estate empire includes sprawling mansions and multiple golf course communities. And let's not forget his collection of high-end vehicles, each worth more than some people's homes. Living in the lap of luxury is just another day in the Woods world. Private jets, exotic vacations, and designer wardrobes are as common as bogeys in Tiger's life. But as we wrap up our hole-in-one adventure with Tiger Woods and the Woods family, it's time to pass the baton to the next entry on our list of the richest black families in America. It's truly an inspiring from rags to riches story that can inspire all of us. The Perry's family. Tyler Perry's journey from struggling playwright to media mogul is a story fit for the silver screen. With a knack for storytelling and a touch of humor, Perry captured hearts with his iconic character, Medea. His plays and movies struck a chord with audiences, and his entertainment empire quickly grew. From his humble beginnings in theater, Perry expanded into film and television, earning him a fortune estimated at over $1 billion. But Perry's financial prowess extends beyond showbiz. He's invested in real estate, owning a sprawling estate in Atlanta and his own production studio, Tyler Perry Studios, which is a sprawling 330-acre complex. Tyler Perry is more than just a filmmaker and businessman. He's a philanthropic powerhouse. He has generously donated to various charitable causes, including efforts to combat homelessness and support underserved communities. When it comes to living the good life, the Perrys know how to do it right. Owning your own private clothing line certainly helps to be dressed to the nines at all times. But luxury exudes from every aspect of the Perrys' life, from their vacations to their garage. Among Tyler's collection is a gorgeous $2 million Bugatti Veyron. And is there a car more synonymous with success than a Bugatti Veyron? Still, Perry has much more to show the world before the curtains close on his career. And while our next entry's career is long over today, he can proudly proclaim himself as the wealthiest athlete in the world, despite being off the field, or should I say the court, for the last decade. The Jordan family. Michael Jordan, the basketball legend himself, is often hailed as the greatest to ever grace the hardwood. His career was a slam dunk fest, with 6 NBA championships, 10 scoring titles, and enough accolades to fill a trophy room the size of a basketball court. Along the way, he pocketed around $350 million in salary alone. But Jordan didn't stop at sports. After hanging up his sneakers, he dove into the business world, making some of the savviest investments in sports history. One of his most remarkable moves was buying the Charlotte Hornets for $175 million. Today, the franchise is worth over $1.5 billion, proving that he's a basketball maestro and a financial wizard. Not content with merely shooting hoops and making smart investments, Jordan ventured into the restaurant business, raking in millions from his culinary ventures. And when it comes to living the high life, he's in a league of his own. His mansion, worth over $12 million, is a palace of opulence, complete with all the extravagance fit for his airness. Transportation? Oh, he takes it to the next level. Not only does he have a jaw-dropping car collection, but he also owns a multi-million-dollar private plane and a luxurious yacht. It's safe to say that Michael Jordan doesn't just fly, he soars. Through the ups and downs, Michael Jordan's charisma and charm have made him a household name, transcending the world of sports. His commercials, movie appearances, and charitable contributions have cemented his status as a global icon. It's always been weird to me how being the greatest of all time in a sport won't bring you even close to the wealth that some rap stars have. Is rapping truly harder than slamming dunks, acting, and being a genuine entrepreneurial genius? Well, it seems so, looking at our next entry. The Carter family. Let's take a moment to appreciate the remarkable journey of Jay-Z, the man who went from selling CDs out of his car to becoming the world's first billionaire rapper. Yes, you read that right, a billionaire rapper. It's a story that's as awe-inspiring as it is entertaining, much like each one of Jay-Z's hit songs. First things first, Jay-Z, born Sean Carter, has a net worth of a staggering $2.5 billion as of 2023. That's enough to make anyone do a double take, especially considering his humble beginnings in the Marcy Houses projects of Brooklyn. But Jay-Z's ascent to billionaire status is no laughing matter, though he's given us plenty of reasons to laugh over the years with his clever lyrics and witty rhymes. With 24 Grammy Awards to his name and a music career spanning over 3 decades, Jay-Z has been a dominant force in the hip-hop world. He even tied with Kanye West, officially known as Ye, for the most Grammy wins by a rapper. That's quite the achievement, and it's safe to say that he's had a reasonable doubt or two about his success along the way. But Jay-Z's wealth isn't solely derived from music. In fact, it's his business acumen that has propelled him into the billionaire stratosphere. His investment portfolio reads like a who's who of lucrative ventures. He purchased Tidal, the music streaming service, for $56 million, and later sold it to Jack Dorsey's Square for a reported $297 million. He also made a cool $750 million from selling Douce Cognac. Not to mention his stakes in Roc Nation Sports, Amand de Brignac Champagne, and Douce Cognac, among others. When it comes to real estate, Jay-Z and his wife Beyoncé, one of the world's most iconic music legends herself, own an impressive collection of properties. From a $26 million mansion in East Hampton to an $88 million estate in Bel Air. Their real estate portfolio is a testament to their lavish lifestyle. But it doesn't stop there. Jay-Z's art collection is valued at a staggering $70 million, featuring pieces like Jean-Michel Basquiat's Mecca, worth an estimated $4.5 million. He's also ventured into the streaming arena, fashion, and even the cannabis industry with Monogram. In a world where talent meets business savvy, Jay-Z stands as a shining example of what's possible when you hustle hard and dream big. On the other hand, our next entry is a prime example of how your raw talent can take you out of any mess your less than intelligent brain can put you in. The Winfrey family. Oprah Winfrey, the queen of daytime TV, needs no introduction. With a net worth that could probably fund a small country, Oprah has managed to turn her wealth into a force for good. Is there anyone in the world who doesn't know the enthusiastic, you get a car, and you get a car, and everybody gets a car? This is the power of Oprah, the power of her charisma, which brought her $2.8 billion in the long run. Oprah's wealth is nothing short of legendary. She's so rich that when she plays Monopoly, she uses real properties. But it wasn't always this way. Oprah's journey from humble beginnings to becoming one of the richest black women in the world is nothing short of inspirational. She overcame adversity, including a challenging childhood and a rough start in the media industry, to build her empire. Oprah's big break came when she hosted a local talk show, which eventually led to The Oprah Winfrey Show. This iconic show ran for 25 years and catapulted her to global fame. Her business ventures, including the Oprah Winfrey Network, and investments in companies like Weight Watchers and Apple, have only added to her fortune. But what truly sets Oprah apart is her generosity. She's known for her philanthropy, donating millions to various causes, including education, healthcare, and disaster relief. She doesn't just keep her wealth, she uses it to make the world a better place. The Winfrey family owns an impressive portfolio of real estate, including multiple homes, and Oprah's Montecito mansion is practically a kingdom in itself. With a vast garden, stunning views, and a wine cellar that could make Bacchus himself envious, it's a testament to her success. Still, the Winfreys are just the third richest black family in America. The ones that take the second spot are twice as rich and even more generous than Oprah. The Stewart family. David Stewart, the man with the Midas touch. Whatever he touches turns to gold, and I wouldn't be surprised if his coffee brews cash in the morning. David Stewart's business acumen is legendary. He's so sharp that his employees say he could sell sand in a desert. His path to riches started with a small IT company called Worldwide Technology. With a combination of hard work, smarts, and a dash of luck, he grew WWT into a tech empire. But here's the kicker. Whatever David touches turns into a success story. He diversified his investments from real estate to private equity, and every venture he embarked on seemed to flourish. No wonder his net worth is continuously growing, and today he's worth more than $7.6 billion. He's like a modern-day King Midas, but instead of turning things into gold, he turns them into cash-generating machines, which, arguably, is much better for your diet. Gold is hard to eat, you know. David Stewart's impact on the community is equally impressive. He's a champion of diversity and inclusion in the corporate world, actively promoting opportunities for minorities in tech and business. His philanthropic endeavors have touched countless lives, from supporting educational initiatives to funding healthcare programs. As for the Stewart family's opulent lifestyle, well, it's nothing short of breathtaking. They own sprawling estates, luxury cars, and enough fine art to rival a museum. When David Stewart throws a party, even the champagne fizzes with excitement. But beyond the lavish trappings of wealth, the Stewart family believes in giving back. They understand that with great success comes great responsibility. Their generosity has made a tangible difference in the lives of many. The Smith family. Hold on to your top hats and tiaras, because we've arrived at the grand finale of our journey through the 10 richest black families in America. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Robert F. Smith and the Smith family, the creme de la creme of wealth with a net worth of a staggering $12 billion. Robert's story is one of brilliance and business savvy. He founded Vista Equity Partners, a private equity firm, and turned it into a financial powerhouse. His incredible know-how extends to the tech sector, where Vista's investments in software companies have yielded staggering returns. Robert F. Smith isn't just about making money, he's about making a difference. His commitment to philanthropy is as colossal as his bank account. He's pledged hundreds of millions to causes like education, healthcare, and cultural institutions. It's like he's playing a real-life game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and just keeps saying, "I'll take the helping others lifeline." The Smith family's luxurious lifestyle is the stuff of dreams. Multiple mansions, a fleet of luxury cars, and a collection of priceless art that could make the Louvre blush. When they dine, it's on plates made of gold, and their bathrobes are woven from the finest silk. Yes, that last one is a bit of an exaggeration, but still, the Smith household is nothing short of spectacular. Opulent decorations, gorgeous details, and stylish furnishings are everywhere. The Smiths don't just live the high life, they redefine it. Still, their house is not even close to the world's most expensive houses. Care to learn more about them? Just click on the video to your left.